Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena we're playing mono black, and the star of our deck is the Archfiend of the Dross. Archfiend of the Dross is a really cool looking addition to the mono black deck. Is it better than the options, the sweet options that such a popular and powerful deck already has? Do you need to craft this rare with the big flappy demon wings? Well, let's read it. It's 2 and a black for a 6/6 flying Phyrexian demon. It enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from it. Then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. So do an exercise with me. This is where content can be valuable to you, potentially. Let's pretend that it didn't have that text, you lose the game. Let's pretend no oil counters. Let's just erase that whole middle part from it. Let's just say it's 4 mana, 6/6 flying. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. You would run that card 100 million %, right? That is an absurd stat line with an awesome ability. An awesome ability. So what we have to figure out, the question we have to answer is that text real? What I mean is, if we are just hyper aggressive with this card, will we ever lose the game? Will that 4th oil counter ever be removed and make us lose the game? And that's what I really wanted to find out, running 4 Archfiend of Dross with a bunch of other proven mono black staple cards. I wanted to find out if that is flavor text, if it even matters at all. Because if it doesn't, this card is just busted. And I think there's a potential that really doesn't matter, that every time you play this and it actually survives for more than 3 turns, the opponent doesn't kill it, that you will just always win those games because they're taking 6 in the air. If they block on the ground, any of their stuff that dies, they lose 2 life for it. I just don't see how they survive this. So this is where content, like I said, might be useful. We're going to play 4 of these. We're going to see if you should craft it or not. You are going to get the pleasure of watching me drop Archfiend every chance I get and see if I ever lose a game from removing the 4th oil counter for this card. So you don't have to get that feels bad and put in your wild cards. You can just watch mine get burnt alive. The only other new card in the deck right now is Sheoldred's Edict, and this could probably should be go for the throat, but I wanted to try going really hard on Sheoldred's Edict. Planeswalkers are in particular a card type that I like being able to hit with the Edict. That go for the throat doesn't really help with. It also helps against artifact creatures. The rest of the deck is very traditional mono black. Cards I would have included but didn't. Watch out for these if you hit the craft all button lurking in the sideboard, but if you need to substitute something into the deck, these are all very good cards that are fighting for a spot in the deck. So let's dive in. Let the big flappy Archfiend of the Dross demon nonsense begin. And because I'm out of town, you're cool. Missing the aggro part of the deck since we don't play something till turn 3, but we'll keep it. Opponent will not get under us easily against the cut downs. Swamp to plains. Okay. I gorge you. Try to save the trespasser for when there's something to eat. Well, they have something. They're not gonna play it yet. White blue. I think they plan to depopulate. Let's just pass. Thirst? Wow, didn't see that coming. But I guess they have all basics. So somehow that's fine? Ah. Invoke Justice. With a basic island. So weird. So strange. Show me your Wandering Emperor. Or don't. Come on. No invoke justice for now. And they're going after the trespasser. They kind of have to if they want to do graveyard stuff, and they discard the portal. No! No. You've got to be kidding me. Not like this. Not off my own trespasser. Yeah. And they can get a flesh gorger from me. Okay. Seems bad. Gonna have to get the sleeper cooking. The third cut down is not what I had in mind. Trespasser. Nom and nom. What else you got? Hopefully a handful of 9s and 10s. Okay, invoke despair. Is that gonna hit? Well, let's see if this hits. Okay. Wandering Emperor, is that you? I guess I'll take the permanent. That's what can be invoke justiced. Hit. Man, I'm so scared of a counterspell. But we gotta try. We gotta take risks. We're trying to beat a Portal to Phyrexia on the battlefield. Feels good. We go to 8. We cast Thirst. Come on, come on, come on. Don't discard anything good. Don't discard anything good. Texas. Okay. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Please resolve. Use. No! No! Not like this! I shouldn't have blitzed. I shouldn't have blitzed. I shouldn't have blitzed. I won't have enough mana next turn for what I need to do. This gets countered, right? It's an artifact. Wait. Opponent? Sus? Oh! I get it now. I get it now. Kill, countered, invoke, 1. This ability only triggers once a turn. Meow, 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 meow. Closer. Come on. Come on. This is fine. Don't think too hard, opponent. That seems good. That seems really good. Seems really good. All right, guys. Trespasser. Trespasser. Never. Didn't. Have it. Get wrecked, Jin! You keep trying. You keep coming. But they only get away with that thing once. On the play. What a curve. Let's do this. All I need is an Archfiend. All right, that don't block. There's the Archfiend. I love Magic. Magic's great. Sometimes you just draw what you want. I would like the 4th land, please. Thalia. I mean, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. My poor underdog doesn't get to attack. Hey, opponent, it's your go. So you can attack me if that's what you're holding priority for here. It's fine. Yeah. I'm not afraid. I get in there. We can turn it into a 3/3. The Skrelv doesn't provide protection. It just provides hex-proofy stuff and unblockability. All right, big draw coming up. Let's land the Archfiend on time. Let's do the thing the deck came here to do. They need this Thalia to be a little bigger to stop the Flesh Gorger. Nope, they're just gonna lay some arms down. They're gonna pay the life. They're gonna give me 3 life. That's a 6 life swing. That's not nothing. That's really good. Opponent, would you like to use Skrelv in response to me almost attacking? We didn't get the land, by the way. We're gonna have to wait to see the great and mighty 4-mana 6/6 flyer in action. Adversary, but no mana to make it stronger. Wow. Okay. There's the land. Let's do it like this. Flap, 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 flap. What's up, guys? I'm trying to turn off the followers only chat since we have a big there we go. There we go. Yeah, recording for YouTube, but I'll make an exception. Thanks for the massive raid. Big shout out to Day 9. I really enjoyed the Day 9 set review this particular time around, especially the blue portion. We are recording for YouTube, so YouTube says hi as well. Leave something in the chat. Oh my goodness, so many white creatures. All right. I was always hoping someday I could hand out a VIP to the Day 9. I'm done making you feel weird now. We're gonna get back to recording. But do check out his channel if you haven't. One of the few set reviews that doesn't make me cringe at all when he literally sells his opinion on a card. I don't know how he does it, but somehow it works. All right, I think it's time to get aggressive here. We've waited long enough. We cut down the Thalia because the Skrelv is tapped. Take 2 from the Archfiend. Everybody, get in there. Double block on the Gorger. Where does that Seraph go? Oh, math is for blockers. They better do it right. They're double blocking the Sleeper. No, they're not. Hold on. A conclusion will be reached. I do not have to pump this Sleeper at all to kill this adversary. That is awesome for me. So they go to 1, they go to 4, and then they go to 0. Math is for blockers, but sometimes they just don't do the math. We will keep this on the draw. I am sure we'll hit our land drops and cast Invoke Despair, and all will be fun. Of course, Mono Red doesn't want us to get there. Could really use a Flesh Gorger in this game. Epicure. Another Kumano. Oh god. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I think we try to trade the Sleeper. Alright, they're really incentivized to play another creature this turn. And the Festivities is a sorcery, so they're not going to do that in response to an activation. We can pass here. It's going to be really hard to cast 2 Invoke Despairs against Mono Red, but by goodness, we're going to try. All right, lock in this block. Before they get a chance to kill it, increase the size of our Sleeper. And let's kill the Etching with the cut down so that the Sleeper and the Epicure go to the graveyard, so if we draw a Trespasser, we have something to eat. That would be my face. Opponent in a hurry to get things done. But we're doing okay. Ooh. Flesh Gorger. Yes. Lifelink, you say? I'm so glad I saw this lightning strike. Now let's see if they kept another one ready for this situation. Oh. Classic Mono Red. Would you like to climb this wall of giant bat thing that I have created? It's all I can think when I see it. Those wings. Eh? You want some? Come get some. Oh, they do. They really do. Oh my. 9. Lose 2. Foil counter 1. Beautiful. Despair. Take 2 more, and 2 more, and 2 more. Kill me. Impress me, Mono Red. Show me something I didn't think I'd see today. The 3rd lightning strike. That's very special. I can draw burn spells too. This hand has cheap creatures, removal, and the Archfiend, so we keep. My reputation precedes me. On the play, 2, 3, 4, and it slaps. Woof. Blue-white. Could be soldiers. Could be control. Those are usually the two options. And there's your giveaway. It's a soldier kind of game. We gonna block? Ooh. Me likey. I'll have that. Nom 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 nom. Whoa. Really? So, this is usually resolute reinforcements, but they could be the gamer who plays a counterspell. No fear. No fear. Oh. I've got another one in hand. Yeah, we gotta kill them. We have an Archfiend on the battlefield. They must die. Huh. Okay, they're going to discard 2 cards here. And they discarded the reinforcements. Wow. All right, let's see how good a soldier deck defends. We have to make absolutely sure that they die before we run out of oil. Their most likely card to deal with this is a Brutal Cathar. If they don't have it, like, okay. Remember, when the counters hit 0, we lose the game. The consequences are rather intense. But whenever one of their creatures dies, they lose 2 life. So the question becomes, how can they possibly stay alive? They don't attack. Interesting. In the meantime, we're basically going to attack every possible turn. Because we've got to get there. We have no choice. We are all in. There is, like, all the tactics, it's on this side of the table now. We attack with everything, every chance we get. End of story. They lose another 4 here. Oh my goodness. 2 counters. I have to survive this turn. And another one. Is it when the last oil counter is removed? Beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter. Then if it has no oil counters... Oh! Okay, this is it. They need this turn. Next turn, I lose the game. It looks like that's not what's going to happen. That is the closest one I've had. That is the closest where I was like, maybe they're going to pull this off. But nope. No way. We go first. Just swarm them with critters and hope we can drop a big old Archfiend soon. The Shadow? The Business of Misery? Or the Underdog? With a Kumano that's going to flip. So here's what's up. Here's what's up. The opponent is gonna cast something, and it might be too big for the cut down. So it's Underdog. Okay. Easy mode. But they didn't play a creature. That's interesting. So do we play the Flesh Gorger when we know that their hand doesn't have 2-mana creatures? That probably means that they have Lightning Strike, so they'll kill it rather easily. Do you think we can draw out the removal on other things? I think there's a chance. I mean, that's the plan, right? We just want to draw out the removal in another way. Okay, there's a squee. Get the hell out. All right, they want some. I mean, can we be the aggressor here? Feels like it. Making this a 3/3, they're in danger of it getting out of range. Might get them to play their Lightning Strike. Okay, What? They're mono red. Right now they have 3 lands. Their whole hand should be completely castable. What? Our opponent goes first, but at least their first couple creatures will die. Uh-oh, or not. They'll have 3 creatures by the time I can cast this card. What was I thinking? Okay. All right, we can still hit the Swift Spear here. They are definitely incentivized to play a creature, and they're going to go for the Chick. I guess I'd rather kill the Chick. Trespasser can try to block a Swift Spear. We'll see what they pick here. They also miss their land drop, which is awesome. More of that, please. All right. The Flight of the Phoenix Chick. I think what I'll do for this turn cycle is just kill their stuff. We'll drop a Trespasser later. Adversary. So Adversary can be blocked by Trespasser. Let's kill the Etching, make them sacrifice the Chick, take 2 from the Adversary. What do you think of my mono black aggro deck? 3 removal spells. It's definitely a CGB style aggro deck. All right, get the Chick out of the graveyard. Evolve the Sleeper. Pass to opponent. Another Swifty. We pay in ward costs? A Braid? Who hurt you? Squee in the bin. 4 cards in the bin, too. Okay, down to 9. Roar! What? Dude. What? Creature too big. Red be scared. What? What? What are... I wasn't absolutely positive I was going to win that because here's the thing. Don't tell him. I don't mind. If Red wants to scoop to me all day, let's do it. But don't tell him. But I have to attack with this to kill them. If I just sit back and defend with it, I will eventually lose the game. So let's assume I don't draw lands for these Invoke Despairs. Heck, let's assume the next 2 cards in my deck are Invoke Despair because the Shuffler is fine. I draw Invoke Despair and I draw Invoke Despair. What am I doing? If I sit here with this number ticking down, I'm going to lose the game from this card. But Red Mage can't even comprehend such a world. Is this the hand of someone who will draw lands? Let's find out. What a great time for 3 lands in a row off the top, huh? There's 1. plazas. Want some? Three plazas. Okay. It be that way. What if you had no creatures? Then what would you do? All right. Come on, deck. You know you want to see the Batman. You know you want to see two of the Batman. Just cough up the swamp. Oh my god. Down to 8. Make it count. And let me guess, then they attack. How could they not? Never not attacked in their life. That is value. There's no question that's value. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Obviously, I'm more likely to draw Sonia would understand. I would like to report a bug. Because clearly this is not fine. You waited till this end step for this moment. What are you doing? Nothing, of course. All right. Ah! No! No! Not like this. What? Jin gets axes. Jin gets axes. Jin gets axes.
Satisfied my hunger, and now the era of our glory is finally here. 130 cards, the prismatic bridge, on this channel. Now, CGB, the time has come for you and me together in the arena. 130 cards, the prismatic bridge, for the Ginions, for the channel. Ginions, rise. CGB, your place to face me and answer the call of the Genius.